Hello everyone and welcome to Shard TCG. My name is James.
And my name's Richard.
Oh, why are you so slow with it? Come on. Get some
Oh,
enthusiasm.
it was a race.
You always do it. Hello everyone and welcome to Shard TCG. My name is James.
And I'm Richard.
And today we're going to have a little game for you. A little prelude to the release.
Oh, maybe.
I've got to zoom in on the deck here. Looks very nice. Can count all the cards there.
Card counting, that's cheating. Cheater.
Cheater. So what we're doing in this video today is we're going to be having a little test game. We've never played with these decks before, so this is going to be new for us as well. But as we're going through, we're going to show you how to play the game as well. So this is going to be a little example, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much.
So how we're starting? Who's going first?
Let's let the coin.
The
Coin decides.
Go on, you flip the coin.
And we've got turns mode as well. Oh.
Do we need a turns
Okay.
mode?
We don't really, but it's there. I want to use it.
Oh,
I always choose tails,
it's
so
me.
you go first.
Yeah, I just assume without even calling.
Yeah.
I prefer heads, so it works.
Yeah, it works quite well.
Right, so for people who know, well, for people who don't know, I mean, you've got your shards here, and then you've got your mana. So these are your resources. On the starting turn, you get one shard, and you replenish your mana to maximum, like so. But to draw cards, it isn't just to draw one per turn. Ours works like this. It costs mana to draw cards. So, what I would like to do is spend 5 of my mana to draw 5 cards. Let's see what I've got. Oh dear. A lot of repeats. I mean, what a great hand.
Oh, he's got a good hand. Oh,
yeah,
no.
I've got a good hand. Better watch out. Right, so there's nothing I can really do on my opening turn, so I'm gonna end my turn.
Oh, okay. My turn. So, get my 5 mana, get my shard. Still haven't ironed out the exact names for each phase, but it's basically the start phase, recharge phase, super. Get your mana back and stuff phase.
So the things I wrote down weren't good enough.
And what James wrote down, I can't remember.
Was it start phase, draw phase, tactical phase, combat phase, and closing phase?
Yeah, I mean they're okay.
They may change.
Those will do. Yes, I'm going to spend all 5 of my mana, so I can draw 5 cards.
That's 5 cards, no cheating. Okay.
Yeah, 5 cards. What am I going to do? Oh, already I've got so many good options here.
I wish I did. Just gonna blow these up. Just while you're working out things, I'm gonna leave these cards open so people can have a little read of them.
Okay. So, with it being heads, the field is in a state of extropy, which is useful.
Oh, do you want to explain that?
Yes, so I have a Chaos themed deck, and Chaos uses a special feature, I guess, called the state of the field. So the field will either be entropic or extropic. Typically, if it lands on heads, it's extropic. If it tails, it starts in entropy instead. And that basically changes the effects of what the cards do. And then there's certain abilities and attacks that will flip the state of the field, completely changing what the effects are. So things can get quite chaotic with a Chaos deck. It's a bit of a special quirk, mostly the Chaos card.
Right, so what's your move?
Okay, so my move. So I'm going to spend a shard, pop out a red cap.
A
There
red
he is.
cap.
Yeah.
And we're in a state of extropy at the moment.
Yes,
So he's
the red
cloaked.
Cloaked, yes, so he cannot be targeted for attacks. And he has a nice counter as well, so he's just going to jab away at anything on the field. But we'll be careful because that counter has state shift, which means when he counters, it's going to shift the state of the field to entropy, which means he's going to gain 1 attack for each creature that's destroyed instead. So it's quite an interesting card, the Red Cap. Lots of you do a lot with it. It's quite fun.
Right.
But yeah, I can't attack on. Oh wait, no, I can attack.
You can attack.
You couldn't attack on the first turn, but
Yeah.
So, you've got no mana as well, so I'm just gonna go straight out. I'm gonna cut you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll take a
cut.
hit. There we go. You're resting.
Because I've used an action. He rests, and
Which
would
mean
rested,
he wouldn't be cloaked.
Yeah. So yeah, cloaking doesn't work if you're rested, but it doesn't really matter. And
I should let you explain.
I'm going to end my turn. Now, at the end of my turn, the closing phase, I guess, everything gets unrested, and it's the opponent's turn.
All right. So yeah, it's the.
I was going to mention, like, players of some games, like Magic the Gathering is a big example, big popular one. Cards become tapped if you attack or do an action with them, not just on your turn, but the opponent's turn, but it's different in Shard. So I think it encourages you to use the cards more, otherwise you find you're holding back too much and it slows the game down.
Okay, so start of my turn, I gain a shard, and I fully replenish my mana. And let's have a look. So now, what do I want to do? Let's think. Right, so I think I will not draw a card. Instead, I will play Elemental Convocation. This allows me to add 1 elemental from my deck to my hand at the cost of 2 mana. So I'm just going to put them over there out the way. It means I get to search through my deck for what I would like and add it to my hand. Well, yeah.
So you're going to be coupling an elemental up with a tough creature straight off the bat. Ouch. That's scary.
Oh, and then because that is a spell card, it is banished and not put in the graveyard. And now I'm going to spend 3 mana to summon an Aegis. You see, Aegis are creatures, but they cost mana instead because they are magical creatures, so it's a bit unique to them. Some creatures might cost a combination of 2, but a lot of them will cost just shards, which I can use this as an example because they're all here. So as you can see, all these have shard costs, but not elementals. And let's see, what can I do? So I've got a 2 attack, you're cloaked, so I'd be allowed to attack direct because I don't see anything, so I'll just attack direct for 2.
Okay, I'm going to take that out.
That's right.
So I go from 25 down to 23 health.
Your turn.
Okay, my turn. I gain a shard and some mana. All of the mana. Okay, I'm gonna spend 2 mana this time. Draw just 2 cards. Oh. Oh boy. Oh, it's gonna be a fun. It's gonna be a fun one. So field is still extropic. Make sure I'm reading this effect right. Yep. So I'm gonna spend a shard. I'm gonna summon a gremlin. And when in extropy, and a gremlin summoned, I can summon a 1 shard cost chaos creature from my hand. So he's got a pet Ramon with him. It's a Ramon. I was like, oh, I like them. They're nice. Okay. Let's get a move on. Okay. So we've got the Aegis there. He's got blocker 1 and 4 health. We're going to take this bitch down. Oh, it's going to be good.
Are you though?
I don't think we can. You can't take it down.
No.
But still have a little bit of fun, okay?
Okay.
So, yes. So the Ramon is going to attack. And I'm guessing you're going to block.
I'll block.
Yeah, okay. Ramon's tired. State of the field. Flips. Ooh. Oh, it's really gone chaotic, hasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so for being flipped, we lose cloak. So that's going to gain attack when creature's destroyed now. Vulnerable. Okay, be alright. Why else I don't want the field to flip? Oh yeah, I can't be summoning another Ramon. I guess. That,
Oh, I thought you had a plan to get more round.
oh wait, hang on. Oh, I fucked up my move already. I forgot.
It's a good example to show people, isn't it? What not to do.
Learning the decks, aren't
Yeah.
we? Yeah, I guess that was pointless.
Thank you.
Well, I flipped the state of the field. Actually, I kind of need that for some of the stuff.
Okay. So. Yeah, you just sit. You acting like you're being silly, but you've actually set it up for next turn. I see. All right. You're gonna click my turn.
Yeah.
There we go. So I've gained a shard, replenished my mana. My Aegis is now no longer resting. So here's the question. Do I do a little bit of this combo, which I don't really need right now? Or do I summon things, draw things, I mean. So what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to spend 2 mana and draw 2 cards. Okay. How strong are yours? Because you've got a few level 1s out. I say I'm spend 1 shard and I summon the Crake.
Oh, Crake. Cricky.
Cricky boy. And you know what, that'll be fun. Let's spend 2 mana and I'll equip it with Dormant Dimensions. So now that is a bound spell. It is bound to the Crake, and because the Crake is a non-elemental, this creature gains 1 ward when it destroys another creature in combat. Which is good because the Crake has an effect called Minorian Enhancement. When it consumes 1 mana or ward that you own, increase the creature's attack by 1 until the end of the turn. So if I destroy something now and I can keep the Crake alive, then next turn I can spend the ward that it earned to make it a little bit stronger. So we'll see if this works out. So what do I want to do? Gremlin's got a block. Redcap's got a counter. And the Ramon has a counter swarm, but nothing to swarm with. With the state of the field is entropy, isn't it? So your red cap is no longer cloak, so I might want to just try and take out your red cap while I've got the chance. And you've only got 1 block, so yeah, let's give this a go. The Aegis attacks the red cap. You block. Okay.
Right. Is that right? Oh no, 2 damage. Blocks for 1. Gremlin's down to 1 health.
And the Crake attacks the red cap.
Red cap will counter the Crake.
Okay.
So
both destroyed.
Yep.
The red cap has 2 health and mine was attack pierce. So you take 2 damage.
Oh yes.
Gained that ward and lost it so quickly.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, and then it is your turn, so I'll replenish my Aegis. There we go. Just clearing your field a bit, niggling at your health a bit there as well. Draw 2 cards. Yep.
Spend a mana to use Grave Harvest, banish the red cat, and I gain a shard.
Mm.
Then I'm gonna spend 2 shards to send a Chupacabra. Oh, big boy's out. Yeah, I'm just gonna go all out. I'm gonna sacrifice these 2. Pop out another Chupa.
Oh god.
2 snarly boys.
I'm a bit concerned now.
Yeah. I'm gonna use a grey. Oh no, I can't use that because they're banished. Silly me. Well,
Balance. He just likes this.
yeah, so I'm going to do a little attack.
I block.
Block.
Right. And the magician's banished because he has no soul. He can't go to the graveyard.
Gonna attack again.
Alright, so I take 5. Ouch. I think you've got me now. I'm on the roll.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Okay. That is a little scary outcome there. So we'll see. I have to bet on getting something big, so I'm going to spend 3 mana this time. I almost clicked search. That would have helped. 1, 2, 3. Not what I needed. Okay. Oh, you both attacked. Oh, it's a double state shift, so everything would stay the same on your troopers. I just realised.
Oh, yeah, I should probably keep management on that.
Yeah, you really got to watch it. So I'll spend a shard and summon a crake.
Oh, crake, eh?
Yeah, and the crake attacks your trooper.
Attack a Chupa. And guess I'll go for a counter just because.
Right. Had Pierce, but didn't do anything because of that. It's just to try and clear your fields of troopers. Right. And then it's going to have to be your turn.
Okay.
This is a very mana-based deck, which means I'm going to build up shards, but not really have much to do with them unless I draw specific cards. But if I can hang on, I've got a few cards that'll be interesting.
I'm going to draw 1 card. I'm going to spend 3 mana. And I'm going to equip my... Well, I'm going to bind it with magic. Which is the card with the Eye of Havoc. So whenever the state of the field changes, Trooper here is going to gain 1 attack and counter. Oh boy. And it's going to happen now because I'm going to attack.
Alright, you attack. I counter with Mystic Decimation and destroy your spell.
I'm going to... oh, here's an thing actually. Actually, yeah, I can. Yeah, I'm going to spend a mana and use Flash of Fear. So now, Trooper has fear, so you're too scared.
I've been blinded with fear and unable to cast my spell.
That's how it works.
My spell misfires! Oh,
Oh.
and that's wasted. That's a shame. Right, so what's the damage?
Damage is 5. After the attack, the state of the field flips, then gain attack and counter.
It's got 6. Right, that's dangerous. Okay.
Oh, and it's your turn.
And it's my turn. Oh boy. Okay, get my mana back. Let's have a look. What do I need? If I could get this bad boy out. Oh. Okay. Let's try this then. Spend 2. Fingers crossed. I draw the right card. Oh no. Right, so that's not the card we need. Right, so I'll spend 3 mana to summon a Banshee.
Oh, spoopy. Fear. It's attack, so I can't counter it. And I can't use spells against it.
You can counter. It becomes a 1-on-1. You
Oh,
couldn't.
yeah.
You couldn't counter or block with any adjacent creatures.
I can't
Well,
counter
not
with
adjacent, with any other creature on the field, and you wouldn't be able to cast spells. So it's not as useful for me on this one-to-one situation. So I'm gonna have to end it there. Okay, you getting all your resources?
Yeah.
Thing is with this deck, I know there's some really good cards, but if you don't draw them, say if you kept drawing the same card over and over again, thinking that it'll be useful, but then your deck's just loaded up with the same freaking card, you don't get too far.
Oh boy, this
Okay.
is gonna be a riot.
So you've got yourself a strength token on to.
Firstly, I'm gonna spend a mana to use Grave Harvest. Banish that, just get out of the way.
Banish a creature to gain a shard. Yeah.
Then I'm gonna spend a shard. Summon a Ramon. Wow! There he is.
Look at that little guy. What's he doing?
Oh, what is he doing, eh?
He's waving.
Next up, I'm going to attack the Banshee with my Chupa.
There's not even a point in blocking, is there? Too strong. Okay.
That state of the field, James, which activates a Ramon's effect to call in a buddy. Wow!
He's got himself a little friend.
But sadly, actually, it doesn't end combat phase because it's an effect, so I'm still in combat, so yeah. Off they go.
Ramon swarm attack.
Yeah.
2 on me.
And that ends my turn.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to have to try and do the same move again as last time and hope that I draw something a bit nicer. Wish me luck. So I'll spend 2 mana. Draw 2 cards. And it's not what I needed. I'm just going to have to try and clear the field best I can. So spend a shard. Summon a Crake. Spend 3 mana.
Oh, Crake.
Summon a Banshee.
Oh, Crake and a Banshee.
Yeah. Banshee is gonna. Oh wait.
Oh. Got
I forgot about the fear. That can make things interesting.
Chipper attacked. Yeah, I forgot to add a counter on because the state of the field flipped.
Okay.
Entropy. No, it doesn't. Oh, no, I have Havoc, man. I'm thinking of the Chipper's effect. I have Havoc's effect. Yeah.
Oh god. Right. So many things to keep track of. So, because I can fear, means my Banshee could attack any one of these without an interruption. You may... Oh no, you still couldn't cast the spell either, so Banshee's like a free hit.
Yeah, Banshee.
So, Banshee could take out a Ramon. And a Crake could take out a Ramon. The Chupa's still on the field. Banshee could attack the Chupa and hit it for 3. The Crake could then attack the Chupa because you've got no blockers. You've just got a counter. The Ramons could swarm counter the Crake and take it out, but the Chupa's gone. Right, yeah. So Banshee attacks Chupa.
That's going to be 3 damage to the Chupa. Okay. Can't do anything because it's got fear.
You can counter it. It's a 1-to-1.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I guess I should counter Banshee.
Alright, Banshee's taken out.
Does the Chupa die? Oh no, it's not dead yet.
Crake attacks the Chupa.
Okay, Chupa's countered though. Okay, Crake has 2 health, so the Ramon have Karmic Return, so they can counter Swarm. So coming in, both countering.
Oh no. Right. So Craig takes out the Trooper,
First gone.
and your Swarm takes out the Craig. Alright.
What's the
At
sound?
least I got rid of that, because that could have got pretty
Yeah.
dangerous. And then, I bet now you just summon another Trooper. Okay, and that'll have to be my turn. Though, oh wait, the Craig did have attack Pierce, and the Trooper was down to 1 health. So I knew there was a reason why I attacked with Craig second.
So,
Yeah, so 3 off you.
ouch.
Yeah, getting some damage in. Your turn.
My turn.
Like, I feel good as long as I've done some damage. If I lose, I'm like, well, you know, I was niggling at you, so I feel better for that.
Okay. Well,
Let's
I've
see
got
how
a
it
lot.
goes.
So I'm gonna use all the mana. So only
Oh.
one hand.
Okay, no spells being cast this time.
Okay. Right.
You got a lot to work with now.
Yeah. We're in extropy at the minute. Okay, so maybe not the best idea for that one.
It's probably a gremlin.
Maybe.
Will it just blow up if you summon it?
Perhaps it will.
It's not very useful, actually.
Okay, I'm going to spend a shard, pop out a red cap.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to spend 2 more shards. We got another Trooper.
Oh boy. It's
Oh.
everybody's favorite buddy.
Back again.
He's back. It's a Trooper.
And okay. I guess I'll attack the Trooper.
Okay, that's
5 damage.
5 damage.
And state the field flips. So we don't have close on the red cap, which is a bit awkward. Might as well attack with them though.
Yep.
And we'll swarm attack with the Ramon.
Okay, that's another 2. Ouch. Right.
It's your turn.
Now resting, they replenish. I gain a shard, and I get all my mana. Now, this is going to be my last chance to do this. So let's try this again. I draw 2 cards.
We've got a lot of shards there, which is scaring me.
Something a bit different. We'll see. So, this is all I've got to go with. So I spend 2 shards. And I summon a Kayakis.
Kayakis. 4/1 big boy.
Yeah. I think I'm just very mana heavy on this, which I mean it's the point, but if I get the right cards out, it's a good deck. I'm sure it is, even though it's not tested.
Yeah.
Let's see. So now I don't know, just go on, or do I do this? I don't need that because you don't have anything there for it. So I guess I do this for my best shot. I spend the mana and I'll play Cerebral Pursuit, which is a ritual card. It remains out on the field until the ritual is complete. I need to obtain 4 offerings. And once I do that, I get to draw a spell of my choice from the deck.
Oh. You get 4 wards.
Yeah, when a creature or spell gain a ward, gain 1 offering. So I need to start gaining some wards. So I'm going to spend 2 more mana and play Dormant Dimensions on my Kayakis, which on a non-elemental, this creature gains 1 ward when it destroys another creature in combat. Okay. Let's see, you've got a 3 counter, a 2 counter, and then a couple of 1 counters. Now I've got 4 health, so that's pretty safe. I've also got a 4 attack. So, I think... Oh yeah, I can just go for the Chupa, can't I? Didn't even realise that. I was thought the Chupa would be too strong. Oh, we'll try that then. Okay. Kayakers attacks Chupa.
Chupa's going to counter.
Okay. So I'm down to 1 health. But my health replenishes at the end of the turn.
Yes.
I gain a ward. I'm just going to put that on the spell, which is bound to him, so then you can still see the Kayakers' pretty face. And your turn. My Kayakers regains his health.
Okay.
Also, he goes from resting back to, you know all the steps. Oh, and my Cerebral Pursuit also gets a offering. So if I can hold out here... Oh, that was also... Oh, no. Pierce. And it was just enough, wasn't it? Yeah. Alright, yeah. Your turn. Sorry for interrupting.
I'm going to spend 2 mana.
Mm-hmm.
Or 2 cards.
I'm holding out. Could I turn this around? Is the Kayakers enough? What do you think? You've got a better idea looking in your hand.
Oh.
Do you think I could turn this around, or do you think you got me?
Get a minute. Okay. Spend 3 mana.
Yeah. Show me what you got.
Okay.
That's another thing. When you summon things, you can put them between creatures. Kind of works like Hearthstone. You can squeeze them in between creatures.
Cool. I haven't played Hearthstone, but yeah.
You haven't played, but that's how Hearthstone works.
Yeah, the Argus is increasing the attack and counter of adjacent chaos creatures. So that's the ram on either side of it, and because they have form, they can attack and counter together. So counts as a 4 attack and 4 counter that they have now.
Mm-hmm.
Mentioning that.
Yeah, that's not great, is it?
The wall just protects it against magic.
It protects it against magic, yeah. So
Oh.
I probably shouldn't put that ward on there because it'll look like that ward's being protected. I didn't think of that.
Yeah. Cheetah!
Cheetah!
Okay.
Be careful with the ward placements.
I'm going to swarm attack with the ram on.
Okay, I block. So I just survive with 1 health.
And the red cap's gonna come in here, finish the job. Soak the blood in his hat.
That's sad. Okay.
So yeah, each time a creature is destroyed, gains attack and counter. So red cap gets a little stronger. So in entropy. Oh no, we're in entropy, not entropy. Oh no. No. Yeah. Damn it. Attacked with the Argus instead. Oh well, Argus is going to attack directly anyway for 3.
Oh god.
Yeah, down.
I bought myself 1 turn to pull this back. Can I do it?
I think I'm going to draw. It'll be great. Your turn.
Okay, there we go. Gain a ward, gain a shard, gain my mana. Right, this is it. Try again. Draw 2.
Oh, state of the field is flipped as well.
Not what I wanted. I've got 2 of them, which is bloody useless right now. I'll tell you that. So what's that extra P? So he's cloaked.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Argus flipped the field when it attacked with state shift.
Those Ramons are good defenders right now. That swarm counter.
Yep.
Stops me doing what I gotta do. Alright, I think you've won, so all I can really do at this point is spend 2 shards to summon another Kayakis.
Oh, scary.
And the Kayakis will attack the Argus.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah,
So
I'm gonna counter.
I get my Pierce, so that's -2 on you. Every point counts. Kayakis gets destroyed by the Ramon.
And because the Argus only costs mana, it's banished instead of sent to the graveyard.
Yeah. And I might as well spend my mana. I'll do that, and I'll have a Scroll of Divergence. Not going to do anything without anything on the field, but might as well spend it before you beat me. Your turn.
Right.
I bet the next card is the card I needed. We'll find out in a sec.
I'm gonna spend 2 mana. Draw 2 cards. I didn't get what I was hoping. Oh well. 3 mana. Bring another Argus out.
That's fun. That's just a slap in the face.
Yep.
Yep.
Extra P at the minute. Oh, that's a shame. Oh well. I'll attack with the Argus and win.
Right, there we go.
But we're in this, so I'm gonna go. Oh, yeah.
You're having fun.
Yeah.
Right. Well, that's what's important. Let's see what my next card was gonna be. That's not what I needed. That's what I needed. So with one more turn, I would have drawn 2 cards and I would have got what I needed. I needed this guy. See, because your Chaos deck, you haven't got any high levels. I just needed one big guy to come out. I bet the 2 together. Oh, there's another big guy anyway. Big-ish.
Would have been scary.
Yeah, if I got him out, I think I would have been okay. Okay, guys, thanks very much for watching. We'll hope to see you next time. Please leave a like and subscribe, and don't forget to check out the Discord in the description below, just to follow us on all the latest Shard news.
And remember, like a Craxid, keep on rolling.